They say get all you want, so I'ma get what I asked for. And people think I'm the shit, that's why they call me an asshole. Nowadays it's about money, 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 but it's bigger than the cash though. And we can end it on that note.
My high flow, no, always smoking, never choking, but continuously talking to back in for another one. Adam Calhoun, bangers. This is off of his album The Throne. It's featuring Mesus and it's called Dying. Very deep song. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Be ready. Him and Mesus talk about their mental health issues and the types of emotions that they deal with and suppress and battle every day. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. If you ain't a part of the High Fam, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, join these good things we got moving and grooving, because it's all about them good vibes and them good vibes only. And if you are High Fam, you already know what's popping. Spark up, dab up, vape up, dip up, moonshine it up, sweet tea it up, do what you gotta do, just go up, maybe take a shot or 2 or 3, because a couple's for me. And if you don't do none of that, open up your mind, because ultimately that's the only way to go up anyway. And we got Adam Calhoun featuring Mesus in Dying. Let's go.
I'm gonna keep it real. What you know about taking pills, popping these Zans, panic attacks, losing my mind, feel like I'm dying. I can't believe what I'm saying. You thinking I'm playing? I'm digging my grave right now. I'm crazy. You probably kill yourself if you knew the shit that I was thinking about.
Shit, see what I'm saying? That's exactly like that's some real ass shit, because he really feels that shit. Like he's made videos about his mental health issues and the types of thoughts that go through his mind and shit. So when he says that shit, that he's like, he means it. Like that's not just a joke. It's not just hey, if the things that was running through my mind was going through your mind, you probably wouldn't be able to handle it. Like he's probably fucking right. You know what I'm saying? Like he's been dealing with these problems for so long. Like his fucking mental power is probably a lot stronger than a lot of people, majority of people. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, he wouldn't still be here. Like, that's the difference. Like, he's fighting demons that most of us have probably never even heard of. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not funny at all. But that shit's a real ass statement. And I feel it. Like, when I fucking heard him say that the first time, when I first heard this song, it gave me goosebumps a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Because I could feel the passion and the intensity and you know what I'm saying? The meaning behind it when he said it. Like, yo, like if you had the things that was going on in my mind, in your mind, you'd probably kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that just speaks volumes for like the types of fucking thoughts that is going through somebody's mind at any given time, bro, that you're sitting there trying to make sure you suppress and never fucking like fall to. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even fathom having to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've never had to. So it's just like hearing it, you think like, oh, that's crazy. But it's like when you really sit back and think about it, and you think about like the types of things that, people have done in the world or done to themselves, it's not so crazy, bro. Like people really deal with things that can't be explained. You know what I'm saying? With just words. So yeah, let's go. I want to rewind that just a little bit though. Just a little bit. Re-listen to that verse.
I'm gonna keep it real. What you know about taking pills, popping these Zans, panic attacks, losing my mind, feel like I'm dying. I can't believe what I'm saying. You thinking I'm playing? I'm digging my grave right now. I'm crazy. You probably kill yourself if you knew the shit that I was thinking about. Why can't I breathe? Cut my sleeve. I'm watching it bleed. Maybe that'll take the pain away. No more rainy days. We're talking.
See, that's another one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think people quite heard that. Cut myself so deep and just watch it bleed. Like people who do like, do the self-harm thing and you know what I'm saying, do the cutting. Like I've heard people, like I know someone actually, I know 2 people actually who do it. And I've heard both of them say that they do it because when they do it, it's just like that pain is a better pain than the emotional one that they're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? It's like this physical pain, and me watching it bleed is like almost letting it go away. Like I'm watching the pain kind of like drip away type shit. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's crazy that people can think that, but they do. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said it's not such a outlandish thing for him to have said the statement he said before that. Like, if you think if you had the thoughts going on through my mind, you'd probably kill yourself, because motherfuckers do that shit. People do kill themselves over, you know what I'm saying, thoughts that they can't control. You know what I'm saying? It's like this, I feel like when I heard this song, bro, what really makes it so powerful to me is the fact that he's willing to put his flaws out there. You know what I'm saying? It shows that he's, you know, it shows his humility, bro. It shows his humility, like, period. It shows that he's a very, very humble person. It shows that he doesn't look at himself like some fucking god or something like that. Like, that's what I really, really appreciate about this. And for me, not being able to relate to all the different emotions he's talking about, that was the most powerful message for me, was like, yo, like, remember to stay humble, remember to stay, you know, grounded, because you're not any better than other people. Just that you may have problems, but so do they, you know what I'm saying? So does he and she. Like, we all are people. We all deal with things, you know what I'm saying? And we all deal with things differently, and we all deal with different things on different levels of magnitude. So yeah, I just really appreciated the humility that was shown in this song by not only Adam Calhoun, but Mesus as well. So yeah, let's go.
Me, just let me be. I need some sleep. Why you think I cut so deep? You'll never see what's underneath. Please, I need some peace. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna speak of what I feel. When I'm driving, feel like swerving the wheel. Right in the lake, man, you think that I'm playing. I'm treating every song like writing my will. Yeah. This one right here is for everyone out there that's like me, that battle depression. Been to hell and back, and I can tell you that I fell back, and man, I just can't learn my lesson. Counting my blessings, but suck at the math. So every blessing I keep cutting in half. So all of my problems keep adding up, while my solutions keep cutting in half.
That shit was bars. That shit was bars. I don't even think people caught that shit. He said, I keep cutting my blessings in half. My problems keep stacking, and I still have no solutions, because they cut in half too. Like, bruh, I know I said it all fucked up, but to me, like, that just literally says, like, yo, like, be ready for the opportunities when they are presented. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's better to be ready and not have the opportunity than to get the opportunity and not be ready. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what I feel like he was saying, is like, he wasn't ready for the blessings that were being given. So he didn't take full advantage of those blessings. And in return, all it did was, you know, he never really solved any problems. They just kept growing and growing and growing and growing. And when he looked to find how many, you know, solutions that he had to solve these problems, he realized he didn't have enough. You know what I'm saying? He just wasn't taking advantage of all the blessings and good fortune that was being given in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, crazy bars right there. I like the wordplay on it. I'm sure some people might have got something else from that, but for me, that's what I got out of that. Let's re-listen to that one more time.
Battle depression, been to hell and back, and I can tell you that I fell back, and man, I just can't learn my lesson. Counting my blessings, but suck at the math. So every blessing I keep cutting in half. So all of my problems keep adding up, while my solutions keep cutting in half. Yeah. Know that they hate me, they say that they love me though. Call me crazy, but I need the company, so fuck with me though. Yeah.
Fuck with me though.
I'm gonna keep it a mill. Last year I made $1 million. Still it ain't changed how I feel. Still fucking with the same bottle of pills.
Damn. See, and that's another one right there. I don't think I ever caught that bar actually until right now. He said, I'm gonna keep it a mill. Last year I made $1 million, but it still didn't change shit. Like, I'm still fucking with these pills. Like, that's just bars. Money does not solve your problems. It doesn't. What money allows you to do is it allows you to deal with your problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, a normal regular person who is working a 9-to-5 and struggling and working paycheck to paycheck, you know what I'm saying, to pay the bills, yeah, they feel like money would change everything, because they don't have time to think about anything else. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, oh, I gotta pay this bill, I gotta work, I gotta pay this bill, I gotta work, gotta pay this bill. But in reality, it's like, all money does is it takes away the you know what I'm saying, need to worry about money. Now you're not worried about, you know, the roof being over your head this month because it's paid. You know it's paid. You're not worried about food being in, you know, anybody's stomachs or the pantry or whatever, because you know what I'm saying, you got the bread. You're good. You're not worried about having the latest and greatest of fashion and all this stuff, the shit, because you got it. You know what I'm saying? So now what happens is, once you get the money, now you have to deal with you. Now you got to deal with your emotions. Now you got to deal with your problems for real. You know what I'm saying? like that's all money does, is it allows you to stop worrying about the shit that normal people worry about, but now you got to face you. You know what I'm saying? A normal person's too worried about living and having a place to stay every day and having food in their stomach every day. They don't got time to deal with why they are depressed. You know what I'm saying? And why they keep having this thought of wanting to give up, or, you know what I'm saying? They don't have time to deal with themselves because they got too many other things worrying about or to worry about. You got money. Well, you ain't worried about all that other shit no more. There ain't nothing else to worry about but you, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing with money. It doesn't get you happiness. It doesn't buy you happiness. It's not going to change shit. It just allows you to really deal with the person that you are.
Went from my brother's basement to a house with no payments and dealing with fuckers that I wanna kill. I gotta chill. I don't know how. I wish you could feel what I'm talking about. I'm all by myself, talking out loud. No one can help. I feel like I'm drowning. Shit is so cold. I'm losing control. I'm losing my soul. But I know I never sold it. No, devil must have stole it. Yeah, and that motherfucker's gonna have to deal with me. If I go to hell, I'm taking over. I'm gonna keep it.
That shit is bars. He said, I never sold my soul, but somebody stole it. And that motherfucker's gonna have to deal with me if I ever go to hell. I'm taking over. That's just real life, bro. That's just hey. Hey, hold up. Let's just listen to that one more time.
Out loud, no one can help. I feel like I'm drowning. Shit is so cold. I'm losing control. I'm losing my soul. But I know I never sold it. No,
hey,
no, must have stole it. Yeah,
Buster.
And that motherfucker's gonna have to deal with me. If I go to hell, I'm taking over. I'm gonna keep it a secret. I ain't gonna tell nobody about these thoughts of the creed. Been into my mind, so you think that I'm fine, or you think that I'm lying, that I'm crying out wolf when I say that I'm dying. I ain't gonna tell nobody that I'm scared to keep guns in the house. I ain't gonna tell nobody that I actually put guns in my mouth. Fuck you know about Russian roulette with a loaded gun. Handle of vodka and still ain't drunk. I ain't gonna tell nobody that I'm suicidal. No, I just keep it bottle of pills. All the heal up pain, razor blade, cross my veins, cross my heart. Hope that I jump in front of trains. No, I'm not fucking place. Know that a bunch of can't thinking it's just a game till I blow up my fucking brains.
Damn. See, like I said, man, like that shit's some shit that I can't even like be like, oh yeah, let me speak on it and relate, because I can't. I've never put a gun in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only reason I've never been fond of keeping guns around is because I got anger problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about hurting myself. I'm worried about hurting somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only reason why I be trying not to have like guns in like readily available spaces. You know what I'm saying? Like, they need to be where they at, put away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to have the means to hurt somebody for real. You know what I'm saying? And not be able to take it back. Like, I've had some moments where it was like there was no rational thinking happening. You know what I'm saying? It was just all action. There wasn't even like, it wasn't a thought process involved. It was, oh, yep, action. I wasn't even thinking about the next step. It was just do. You know what I'm saying? So I could relate to that last statement where I'm talking about like, I don't like to keep guns in the house, but my reasons are completely different. You know what I'm saying? Than his. But yeah, man, like I said, this song is deep as fuck. As fuck. And it just shows the humility of these two gentlemen, man. It shows that no matter that you have problems or issues or whatever, you can still pursue your dreams. You can still overcome the negativity. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's all there is to be said about that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a whole lot more I can say because, like I said, I've never had those types of feelings. You know what I mean? To be like, yes, this is why, bam. I can just kind of give you experiences from other people that I've heard from and kind of just my thought process about it, you know, my opinion. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and continue to keep these good things moving and grooving, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's always remember to live life high, honest, intelligent, genuine, humble. If you're part of the high fam, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification as well. You already know what's good. Do that. My mind is thinking about that whole thing. But yeah, always remember to live life high, man. Honest, intelligent, genuine, humble. Look yourself in the mirror, tell yourself that you're looking real good and sexy and beautiful and, you know, all that good stuff today. And ask how you're living that way. Peace.
I won't tell nobody. I won't tell nobody. I hear you talking when you sleeping, yeah. I know all your secrets, yeah. I know all your demons, yeah. I won't tell nobody. I won't tell nobody. I hear you talking when you sleeping, yeah. I know all your secrets, yeah. I know all your demons, my fault. Every time we fall now, it's in the dark. I don't have no energy, you are not my enemy. I know that you're really not the person you pretend to be. I cannot let the shit that you say get to me. You cannot run game on me, I am more invented. I thought